Listeners, welcome to No Madness Live. Ew, Hot Mess Express. Listen, had a rough day. Don't judge. You can watch, but don't judge. Because I don't give a rat's ass. Oh my gosh. How is everybody? How is everybody? It's Tuesday. Lord, this girl's going to be live every day. We're going to have content for days of her. I love you all. Oh, God. God bless her. Maybe her little soul's changing. We shall see. She begging hard. Like she just making little innuendos. She wants out of there. She wants out of there so bad. I'll just stay here till I get the money. Anyway, right? Do you know any millionaires? Yeah, but they would rather cure cancer, sorry, than try to get your ass home. You done set yourself up in Syria? Welcome home, sweetheart. She's acting her best. Oh, God. I didn't even get to Tiggs today. Honestly, I didn't. I was out running around. Look at me. Oh, my gosh. But definitely, I'm setting... Plus, I had to do phase 2 of the second batch of face cream. It has been a day, okay? So there's that. And then, you know, all the other things that go with life. She's ready to pawn that thin-ass fake gold ring. Sure, Jan. No. This is wild. Her GoFundMe has been paused. What? Stop it. Oh my God. I gotta go look. Oh my gosh. Don't be trolling me either. We don't even play like that over here. We're grown. Let me see before I start yelling at you. Some losers reported the GoFundMe, so hold off on donations until we appeal and answer their questions. You people reporting are so effing pathetic and have no lives whatsoever. This is a full-on shit show, everybody. Did anyone make popcorn? Anyone? Bueller? Anybody make popcorn? He's on Pete. This girl just can't get a grift ride to Canada. What's the matter with you people? You don't want her to succeed. Oh my God. I'm thinking you're going to need a private donor, Foodie. I think this public telethon you're doing, while you're still dating your man and he's still going to mod your channel, is just not going to work. Just stay in Syria. You're going to learn to not dream about Burger King anymore. You're going to be forced to. Now you know how the people of Syria feel, right? They can't get out either. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's just your calling, and then there's nothing you can do about it. I could not imagine. Like, honestly, I could not imagine. That is insane. So now they've taken her GoFundMe down. She did a live stream, and by the time she logged off, they took her GoFundMe down. And she is jonesing for the Nashies, and, you know, she wants the townhouse with an island, you know, all the things. And everybody's like, why don't you just go home and figure it out, right? Build your channel. And I'm thinking, she can't take the cat if she leaves now. Does she have to pay Salah off? Because he sure is monitoring everything, which is creepy. As soon as I would have had the airfare money, I'd have sat my ass in Lebanon, Turkey, Doha, before I would have sat there in that house with him sitting there trying to get out. There's no way. I know I almost died. Wait, what? What? Now you're being picky where you're going to live? Yeah, I'm going to need a villa. I'm going to need a villa. And you need to hit the GoFundMe. Now the GoFundMe's gone. There's nothing left. There's nothing left for her to crowdfund. Jesus. She's thinking, they used to beg me to go home, and they said they would pay to get me there. Well, that was a long time ago. Right. That was a long time ago, Foodie. And when you did all that with Smokey, you were on your own. You were on your own. Yeah, the one Peetz did has been taken down. She chose Syria. Honey, you're gonna have to run a Lulu cart or something. I don't know what to tell you. You can't live stream because there's so many people coming and going, right? Karma's called. Whoa. Yeah, PayPal's looking into her. She just put up the community post 47 minutes ago. It says, verbatim, some losers report. That's not a way. Listen, all you're doing is antagonizing the losers. Thank you, Leon. Yes, this shirt is in my store. I don't give a rat's ass. This is the donkey I promised she could be riding out on. Facts. And I haven't even named him. I haven't named him. We'll have to think about it. But it's got to start with a D. So get on it. Some losers reported the GoFundMe, so hold off on your donations until we appeal and answer the questions. You mean, because Peetz not only put it in his name, and I thought that was brilliant because the money would go to him, but you didn't allow that, did you? Queen of Control. He made you the beneficiary. Big mistake. But see, that's what happens when we don't think with our firing neurons. She wanted all the control of that GoFundMe instead of letting Peetz handle it. That's why. She said she still has cameos and super chats. Dude, can you imagine if YouTube's next? Oh my God. This is nuts. I'm glad I cheered you up, Daddy. God bless you. This should be interesting, Dipsy Doodle, yeah. He's on benefits. Oh, right. He's on disability now, right? So he can only work minimal. These two clowns. Peas in a pod. And these are the days of the Cornwall lives. You can't make this shit up. So we're going to watch her latest, subtle hinting. And then now the GoFundMe's gone. What the fuck? Look at her. And she's going to come on all cheery. God bless her. She's not going to be sassy. But she was in her post. Then she got sassy. She said God provides. He will provide exactly what she needs. Yeah. A lifelong sentence in Syria. Watching her man marry someone else and have kids. I don't know. I mean, you probably shouldn't have played with the Ouija board for real. Like, seriously. And you know the only way to God, right, Foodie? It's through Jesus Christ. So good luck to you. Anywho, I think it would be fun if we just watch this. Shazam. Oh my goodness. She'd be singing, "Come, Jesus, come. We've been waiting so long." She will. Bet me. You're muted. Princess. Princepotamus. Princessapotamus. Where's Penelope? Shit. Did I lose Penelope? There you are. Laying on your side. Muted. Look at her. You'd have been better off looking desperate. Hello? Oh, her gotta get her makeup. This isn't a dress rehearsal, ladies. I know, the puffy sleeves are hilarious. Or the puffy shoulders, I mean. They're hilarious. If you... Listen. Uh-oh, what's that face? She's trying to be like her silly self. Okay. Thank God we can't hear you singing.
Hello, guys!
Okay. Next time, warn the room. Yeah, 1980 called. They want their shirt back.
Sorry, I didn't even realize I was on mute. Here I am talking this whole time to you guys, and, well...
Gloria says I'm drunk. Bitch, I am drunk in love and high on life. You should try it.
I'm hyper. I had to serve coffee like 3 times today, so...
I'll bet. You're having a good time over there, huh? Having to actually do stuff. That's good for you. You know, God wants you to, maybe do things. So there you are.
Oh. Can you hear me now? I need lipstick for this occasion.
Amen, Charlie's mom.
What do you think?
Yeah, this is before the GoFundMe got taken down. Apparently, it got taken down like right after her live stream. I didn't even know it till I went live. Oh my gosh, thank you, Truth Seeker Knows, for a super chat. I love you. I'll send a second super chat. Thank you for the pillow link. Oh, girl, you're gonna love it.
Hey, hi everybody.
Okay, take it down a notch, Big Mac. Just took a Tylenol. What is the purpose of this? Does anybody put lipstick on like that? Anyone? Well, she hasn't taken her brain pills in 2 days, so euphoria. She's not alone. He's sitting right there in the room with her. He's keeping an eye on those donos.
Aha!
Yeah, aha is right, Trixie. Misha, thank you for the milestone. 43 months with the Seeker family. I love you. Shelly, don't drink. Love you, girl. It's all right. We don't have to convince others. They've already made up their mind about me.
I look a little waxy.
Only God knows. That's all that matters. Yeah, I thought we only wore the red lipstick when we were ragey. Are we switching it up?
Oh, nice. You're freshman.
She's definitely in a panic, Dottie. I agree.
I missed a lot of people. Do I go back and say hi for like
Yeah, you should. You should.
20 minutes? Or are you guys good?
Nah, you should go back. Do the extra effort.
A big collective hi. Arabic coffee is intense. So
okay, don't do that.
We haven't.
The baby's coming in 6 months. She's got a skadoodle, and she needs 10K. Do you guys think she has to pay him off? Like, seriously, do you think she has to pay him off to get her passport back or some shit? It's starting to look like it. Because he's like, you know what I mean? He's hovering.
In the kitchen, a big pot?
He's got a spreadsheet out. Okay, everybody's starting to think that? Yeah, probably.
A medium and a small. Small's for individual.
Okay, don't do that either.
It's dark, the picture?
They're trolling you, Foodie.
Oh, that's better. Hey! Hold on. Oh, my GoFundMe is pinned. Okay, I'll get to that in a minute.
She's got to get her sweat off the camera. She's sweating this one out.
I must say hi to you guys first. The filters are on, yes. Yes. So.
Man, she had it made. Why did she leave Canada and go to Syria? Oh my gosh. Because she didn't want to be alone? Stop. All you had to do was save some money, make better content in Canada, and then get a place with Peetz. Why did you go to Syria? Oh my God, now you're stuck there. I said you're going to get stuck there. They're not going to let you leave without some sort of ransom. Oh my God. Oh my God. Jeez, this is like what horror movies start out as. Yeah, the power of Christ compels you. The power of Christ compels you. Everybody, put up your shields. Truth Seeker knows. Thank you for being a member for 3 months. Shelly does have a lemon water consumption issue. Oh, yes. I love my lemon water. And I have 1 small caffeine-free Diet Coke a day.
Super stickers? What do you mean?
Okay. Ugh.
Thank you, Lily.
I know I heard Sla was being a little obnoxious in the chat. Who do I have blocked? Who do I have blocked? HD. Okay, I'm gonna put the chat on. She's giving signals to anime with the lips. You're right. Oh, I know the lips.
It was the camera smudge. So.
I gotta put it on like live chat. Yeah. Okay, maybe it'll play now. There it goes. Foodie, stop.
We just had some company. It's going to be a quick live stream because we had some company late. I'll tell you traditionally what I serve, though, if you're interested.
No, not really. So wait a minute. She was live 3 hours ago. So she was making this at like midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning. Wow.
We're full back bees. Hey, Linda. Hi, everybody. Coffee, everybody. First we serve coffee, and then
Oh yeah, what?
with some, I usually serve some sweets like a chocolate cake or some biscuits, chocolate biscuits.
This cracks me up now that she's trying to get to Canada to leave him and this house and making coffee and serving trays to men. Bravo! She is now has to serve people. Hilarious.
Some people do, some people don't know yet. Then a little bit later, I serve some cold.
Then a little while, ding dong, ding dong. She has to keep putting her hijab on, pausing her movie, getting out of bed, coming into the kitchen, putting on a show. Oh, she said she can't leave Al until she raises 10 grand. Sounds like forever to me.
Juice. Yeah, fruit juice with some bizzers, which are...
You know, it'd be funny if people did start hitting the cameo and made her tap dance shit. Just do the craziest shit just to get the money. You know that's going to happen, right? The troll game, like, just because they took down the GoFundMe, the PayPal crowdfunder, it does not mean they're not going to be cameoing her and making her do shit. For real. Can you imagine making her do stuff? Like clip her toenails and paint them, Like, they're going to have a heyday. It'll be worth the money, I got to be honest, because they'll put it all on the Twitter.
Our seeds, like sunflower seeds, stuff like that.
Lovely.
Thank you, Sneakerhead Queen.
She's been downgraded from a YouTuber to a housemaid. Foodie, stop. You don't have to tell us. You didn't even tell us what you did the whole time you were in Kuwait. Why start now in Syria? Because you want people to feel sorry for you? No, they're like, about time. About time you took care of your man.
Then, that's about it. Cold water always.
She's only doing 15-second cameos? Oh, man, people are going to want refunds, Foodie. Should be at least a minute. This ain't TikTok, sweetheart.
But traditional things you serve,
Tapped in. No, clean around the squat hole. There's a lot of opportunities here for her to make money.
In this part of the world, coffee, tea, cold juice with seeds, nuts and
Yay, you.
seeds to snack on, biscotta, which is cookies.
You know what? Another way to make money, Foodie. You see how your chat is all gray, except for probably 3 people? You could start doing some members only content. Whoa, what an idea.
So I just did all my dishes.
Good for you, sweetheart.
From that, and I did cook today. Made some fish and rice.
Look at you. You might as well stay. Look at you. You seem so happy, too. I think this is the happiest I've ever seen you. You should stay.
Hey, Zambia.
She better pray that Anime Sucks gets a hold of somebody else's credit card.
I miss the most? Honestly, the people. I want to cry thinking about it.
Oh, honey, you don't need to cry. Just stay. You're leaving these people, these human beings that walk around loving you, welcoming you in their family, and you still thinking Nashi sounds better and living with Peetz. No, I don't think so.
Like, it's been really nice. Like, I'm getting used to having people around,
There you go. Nobody needs to donate. Just stay.
I like making people happy. I've realized that. So
Stop it. Stop playing like this. I realize I'm a whole new person, and when I get home, I'm gonna be such a great person. I'm gonna help my neighbors. I'm gonna help all the shelters. Oh, just like Cuba. We heard this in Cuba.
So when I do go to Canada and inshallah,
There it is. There was the love bomb before the, when I go to Canada, I'm going to be different.
I get my Villa 2.0. I will be sure to stock the fridge with lots of drinks and snacks and stuff like that.
For the neighbors. She hated her neighbors. Her neighbors hated her. It was a lovely relationship because she would park all the way to the right in a parking space over the line so she could swing the driver's door open, no regard for anybody parking next to her on the passenger side. Right? Right. We remember it all, Foodie. That's cute, though.
So I might have people over, Probably not.
Probably not. Absolutely not. You'll probably have that same sign on the door. Don't knock. Don't breathe. Don't touch my door. Right? Right? Go away. Right? Right.
I don't know too many people in Canada.
Isn't that odd? You were there for 38 years and you don't know anybody in Canada. Wow. So donate.
There's still a smudge. Lipstick goes on, lipstick comes off. Okay, what was I gonna say, guys? They don't speak very much English, no.
Well, and that's the thing. She didn't include. Kelly said if she really was going to Canada for a longer than a visa stay, she would be asking for money for a rental car for 2 weeks. And I'm glad you said that. She obviously didn't factor in a car into her grift. Girl, if you're going to go big and go home, you got to go extra big, girl. I mean, it's almost Christmas time.
No, I'm bringing a bidet with me, Trixie.
They don't have bidets over there. They have a hose sticking out of the wall. They have a hose. It literally lays on the floor. What are you talking about? You're bringing a bidet. You can buy a hose at the hardware store when you get to Canada.
Oh, the toilet paper.
Just hook it up to a pump in a five-pound bucket next to the toilet, right? And let it, Foodie, we'll MacGyver that.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Hi, Tracy. Links. I have no friends. Hardly. In Canada, hardly.
Didn't she buy a used bidet at a yard sale? Did everything get given away? Or did somebody put it in storage?
But that's okay. I have family.
Can you imagine having customs see that hose in your luggage? Or how the hell are you going to put a full-on bidet with it? They don't even have the modern ones over there. It's just a hose. The bucket bidet, that's what we'll call it. We'll call it Bucky. Foodie, we'll help you assemble Bucky. Don't worry about it.
Invite your neighbors. Did I get enough sleep? Enjoy your time alone, Brooklyn. Yeah, I'm gonna have wipes handy, and I'm gonna buy a bidet here and bring it
in your suitcase. You're gonna buy a bidet in Syria, and they get to watch that go through customs. You can't even make this shit up. What in the bidet in my suitcase is going on?
You donated, Stank? I'm not having him. No way.
What'd they say? What about your weird old roommate who would blast Evanescence? I don't know who they're talking about. This Carrie girl goes, I don't have much right now, but I just donated a little bit to your GoFundMe. You know what makes me sad, Carrie? Carrie, come on over here, sweetheart. You know what makes me sad? You just gave like you were tithing to a church. And you just tithed to the devil's lair, but whatever. But the GoFundMe got taken down now. I hope it wasn't in vain, sweetheart. Hopefully they refund you.
In essence. Aw, Carrie, thank you guys for donating.
Fun. Coins will be flipping at the TSA to check your luggage.
Listen, if you can't afford it, or all you can afford is $1, I'm just having it up there for those who want to help.
Yeah, well, don't worry about it. It got taken down now. So you might as well just delete this live. I went back to one of her first videos revealing she had become Muslim, and I generally snorted laughing. Everyone go back and hear her trying to speak in a deep, slow, almost a foreign accent. Yeah, she's quite the character.
There's no every other day relatives visits.
And a lot of her characters could be misconstrued as insulting cultures, right? Right.
Maybe once,
Yeah, she's using her Disney princess voice tonight because she really needs to get that GoFundMe to go up above the $14 it was at.
The most once a week.
She don't want to do this.
Hey, Links. But maybe I'll change that, you know? And then I can't stay on late tonight, guys, because I want to watch a movie with Salah, and then...
So wait a minute. You and your husband you're divorcing just want different things in life. So you're going to just get the hell away from each other. Even though you knew he was Muslim and he had customs, right? And family and all that. When you met him, right? You're going out on dates, and now we're going to lay in bed and watch a movie together. And people are still donating. Hilarious.
Tomorrow, we got to be up once a week. What time are we going tomorrow? We got invited to dinner. So
lucky you. House full of people.
Oh, we're going to go
put on your best outfit.
Go have dinner. I'm going to see Sasa, and I'm very excited about that, actually. You're going to miss the unicity, lady. Salah, I'm going to out you on this because it's so funny. I'm
That's
unpacking
all right. He's gearing up to out you. He just got to get his dowry from you.
the things from Kuwait. You would think just the essentials get in there. Well, what did you know? There's a big box of unicity that's now on the counter in here. Hey,
Wow. I could have lived without knowing that. Why was that a big deal?
Barb.
Was he trying to hint that you should drink it? Probably. We're all convinced, Anna Gags.
Do I like being a married woman or unmarried? I'm not gonna lie and say I don't enjoy it. Sometimes.
What is this all about? This is weird. She has to go to Salah's first wife and daughter's dinner party. Yeah. Yeah.
I do, sometimes I don't. That's like, you know, sometimes I do, sometimes I don't.
Yeah. Maybe you should try getting married first before you decide if you like marriage or not. I don't think, on and off for 34 months with some random guy you met on Tinder really qualifies for, people that generally date for 2 years before they get married. Then they make a commitment under God, and then they stick to their commitment, right? As long as they're not, dealing with any sort of abuse, they generally stick to the commitment and work through things and live happily ever after.
Thank you, Lorena. So, yeah.
In Kuwait, she said she wanted to go to his home country and help rebuild it. Yeah, been there 2.5 months, but you're going to help people in Canada. Sure, Jan. Well, it's just like the people in Cuba. Do you guys understand, you white privileged people? There's people in Cuba. They don't even have a roof on their house. You white privilege. She's sitting there at an exclusive resort, eating up non-stop down there eating the free food. Hell, they even baked her a whole cake and gave it to her, which was hilarious, by the way. And, yeah. And we were the assholes because we were watching her. Well, she's actually over there. And then she went home, never did another thing for those people. She never went back with a wad of cash and helped people. She never did missionary work. She never, looked up a group she could join and go to Cuba together and help rebuild. Stop.
Yeah. So if you want to, that's my GoFundMe. It's pinned.
If you want to, for the third time in 7 minutes.
If you want to support me through a Cameo.
Now, her GoFundMe is on pause. It's on pause, Daddy. She gave us a cuss out in the community post because now it's been paused. I bet if you go to donate, it won't accept it.
Hey, Hidden Sapphire.
Maybe we should keep an eye on it, though, to see if it goes up. And maybe she got a hold of somebody at 1 a.m. Right? Maybe she got a hold of somebody at 1 a.m. Because she has to answer questions. Like, where are you at? On vacation? It says right in there to get her home. Oh, this is great. Some losers reported the GoFundMe, so hold off on your donations. Nancy, thank you for the super chat. Goose was on a roll tonight. The full bent over pig. Yeah, she was doing a slideshow. GoFundMe may allow donations to continue while a campaign is under investigation, but it'll place a hold on all outgoing. Do you think they tried to? Do you think she tried to send it to her bank account already? Oh my God. 382 Canadian dollars raised. Whoa. Oh Lordy, it's Geordie Goral. That's hilarious. Wow. Yeah, I know, but he put it in her bank account. Angel of Glass. He put it in her bank account name. And that's why it's being flagged. If he would have just put it in his name and not let her have control over it, then it would have been legit. He would have been raising money to get his friend home. But he went and let her be the beneficiary. Biggest mistake he ever made.
They're on sale for the rest of September.
Yeah, she said on a live stream that the GoFundMe was hooked to her bank, which makes her the beneficiary. So it looks a little sus.
Yeah, Gabrielle.
Obviously,
Thanks,
she don't trust Peetz.
Zombia. We're separating but still going out to dinner. Yeah, I mean...
Well, the thing is, now here's the deal. You're right. So when I look here, it does look sus, and let me tell you why. Because it doesn't have her listed as the beneficiary. So it says, let's get Foodie Beauty back to Canada. So what happened was, he put it in his name, gave her the password, she went in and put in her bank information. That's a red flag. You have to make her the beneficiary. And then it's okay. But they didn't, because they're just two inside kids.
We have to live together till I leave, right? So...
Might as well date.
And regardless, his family and friends and everybody he knows here, they love having us around, so...
So they know you're going to leave him. And he needs you. And they're inviting you over for dinner. Girl, I would probably test the food out on the nearest squirrel. Just saying.
You know?
I mean, your plate in particular. Your plate.
Yeah. No, this is unpacking. We got some shipments from Kuwait. Because whenever Salah came, like I left all my stuff, right? I was in a haste. So Salah had some stuff shipped here. Thank you, Kingu. I was looking at villas online or like apartments and...
Still manipulating. She is trying to brainwash these people into, imagine when we go back to Canada. She ain't gonna do anything. How long have those people been here? I'm sorry, you guys. She gave you a sneak peek. When she went back to Canada, she went live. She was all excited. I got myself an apartment. All excited. I'm going garage selling. I'm getting this. I'm getting that. Then she laid in the bed, ate crap food, delivered to the door, and got high. What do they think she's gonna do?
You know, they're so expensive now, man. But like a 3-bedroom will run you almost $3,000 a month.
Not our problem. Should have saved that $20,000 a month you were making. You could have bought a condo. Peetz could have lived in it while you were gone and paid the utilities. But here we are, 3 years later, and we're going backwards.
Stecca, I'm being 100% honest. I don't know what...
I know. What if her karma is she's stuck in Syria for a long time? Whoa. That'll be crazy. Yeah, if it's $3,000 a month, Foodie, and 3 people live there, you, Peetz, and some other clown, everybody chips in $1,000. That's not expensive.
What you don't think I'm being honest about, but...
Probably everything, because you're dating your husband while you're telling everybody he's not for you, and neither's his culture, and neither's his country.
Don't know. I mean, I'm moving.
Okay, bye.
So, you know?
No, we don't know. That's why your chat is questioning you. And don't stare into our eyes. We'll turn to stone.
Well, the priority is not a car right away.
Okay. Well, what?
I'm going to get there and then be settled with a place. And then maybe we can fundraise these for some towards a car.
2-week car rental, a 3-bedroom luxury villa. What? My God, no shame in this game. She could have, right now, she could have flew home and stayed in a hotel. Honestly, she's got enough money.
I don't know, do like 24-hour streams till I'll live stream until I get a car.
Shelly, you know how some people thought her videos looked like hostage videos? Do you think that maybe, I think so. She may have to pay him for her passport. I'm not even kidding. I'm not kidding. Like, I'm starting to think, because I know Foodie. She would have been on the plane and gone. Even if she sat in Doha till she got more money, she would have sat over there and ate fast food. She would not be sitting in that house. I am telling you. I told you, Foodie, if you're in a hostage situation for your stupid passport or whatever the hell's going on, and he's holding on to it, and you're lying, and don't talk mean about Salah, we'll talk any way we want about him. But anyway, I'm just saying, like, I told you, just say, if I had a goat, I would name him Willie. And then, you know, things might change for you.
You guys
Or I just get you to say it.
can also,
Oh, so a Canadian passport goes for 13 grand in Syria? Hey, you're lucky. He's only asking you for 10.
the GoFundMe is not for Peetz, it's for me. It clearly says right on the GoFundMe. And honestly, strawberries, people
No, it says in the description. It clearly says it's in Pete's name.
who would report somebody to welfare are just the lowest scum at the.
So he is on welfare. Oh, shit. No wonder why it had to go in your bank account. Whoa. Whoa. The water's getting murkier in his bathroom in the attic.
You know, like garbage juice at the bottom of a garbage bin? That's those people.
Ooh, you're nasty. She's being nasty to contributors. Welfare fraud was reported as well. Oh my God, I did not know he was on welfare. Oh my God, is Foodie gonna apply to be his caretaker when she gets there? She can't, she makes too much, right? On YouTube. Oh, she could though make it as a caretaker. Oh, this is about to get down and dirty. She's gonna put Pete's welfare at risk. She's gonna destroy another life. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Quite frankly. Yola 2.0. Inshallah, we'll see. There's people like doing everything they can to stop making this happen.
Wait a minute. All you have to do is make your channel grow. What do you mean? People must be pissed that you want 10 grand. Do you know how many people out there are struggling? Do you even have a clue? People in your own chat. And you don't care. Oh my God. This is wild.
I don't know. It's so weird. Anyway, so I have a GoFundMe.
And screw everybody else.
I don't have PayPal right now. My bad. You're not allowed to use it here.
Neither. You're not supposed to be making AdSense in Syria off YouTube either. So there's that.
So
holy shit. Girl, I hope you get home before all this implodes. Could you imagine?
don't send anything to that. They didn't close my account. I talked to a rep from there. They just said from now on, don't use.
That doesn't sound like something they would say. So they're gonna, wait a minute. You went and withdrew that money before they shut it down. That's what you did. That's why you were gone all day. You knew it was gonna happen. They went over a border and got the money. They were gone all day yesterday.
Use it while you're there. So that's it. So we're good.
I know, isn't this weird? How do you get a divorce if you're not legally married? And then, why are you going on dates and laying in bed and watching movies together? I mean, people are supposed to feel sorry for you. That's why they would get you home, like you're in a situation, right?
To go?
Do you see how fast she left Kuwait? By the morning, after the cat rescue shit, by morning, she was gone. Did you see when she wanted to go eat and get away from these people and get some air conditioning? Boom, she was in Qatar. Why can't she get home? She's raised at least $1,900. Why isn't she home? Or at least sitting somewhere else waiting to get home and get out of this situation.
So yeah, I had, Peetz set up a GoFundMe on my behalf, which is totally legal.
No, you have to be a beneficiary, Foodie. He can set it up, but he does it as you being the beneficiary of it. You didn't do it right. That's why they're questioning it.
I just can't handle the funds while I'm here because of sanctions and stuff, so.
I thought the sanctions were all lifted and Syria was free. So, sanctions got put back on Syria? Anyway, questions. Ooh, we have so many questions. Do you have to pay him for your passport? I think we have figured this out now. She'd already been eating Burger King in Doha. The leg before the leg home.
Did it for me. He's not getting any of the money. It's my bank account. That's all.
There you go. Peetz isn't getting any of the money. I signed in and put in my bank account. That's called fraud. She doesn't get that. That can, dude. That's wire fraud. Am I right? Is it wire fraud? Is that what they call it? That's why you have to, if it's not going, if the GoFundMe is not going to be in your name, then it has to be under the beneficiary's name with the beneficiary's bank account. Gosh, my hands hitting cords. That's how you do it with PayPal. Yep.
GoFundMe, so.
So it is wire fraud. Okay. Yeah, why didn't her mom set it up for her and then Foodie would arrive in Canada with all the money she needs? It's because she has to have control. Salah has to have control. That's what it is. He is monitoring everything. He's in the chat. He's monitoring everything. He is still blocking people on her channel. I'm sorry, Foodie. Nobody's going to buy this unless you tell the truth.
Really, Breezeth? Oh no, sorry to hear that though. Yeah, when I'm back in Canada, right. Hey, Kitty Charm, Simply Ravishing.
Oh, they call it money laundering. You're right. Because you set it up in a name and then, yep. That's why GoFundMe does it the way they do it. So people don't do this stuff. All that money's going to get refunded. On pause. I can't wait. Can you imagine that phone call with GoFundMe? Or excuse me, we need to know all this situation. And then she'll be like, remember when she called the police on FFG over BBJ? I'm just not mentally well right now. I think you're going to have to come up with a better excuse than that. I think so.
So I'll figure out something anyways.
Oh, Fat Shit looked it up. Whoa, Fat Shit and Bubblegum, I love your name. The GoFundMe is allowing donations while under investigation. The funds are on hold. Yeah, so she can't withdraw any, correct.
I'll have to have them, pay for stuff for me, I'm allowed to keep the money from PayPal.
That don't seem right. Here's what I think happened. PayPal took down that's not how it works. They freeze the funds and then they get refunded. They told you cannot do that in Syria. They're not going to allow that money, but you went and took it out already. The two of you ran across the border and took out that $900. That's what you did.
I just can't use it anymore.
That means, dear, did you hear that? I can't use it anymore. So she went and got the money out.
for while I'm here, so I won't. Hey, YouTube lover.
Yep, that's exactly what happened.
Oh, Carolina, hi. Sorry, I didn't see you. Hello, Carolina. So GoFundMe on behalf.
She transferred it over to her bank and then ran over the border. Yep, that's exactly what happened. Yep.
Somebody else fundraising for me. It's just to help, with travel, get me home, get set up from scratch.
So, from scratch. This is wild to me. Like, okay. Do you remember when she was over there in Canada and she was going to stay there, but she flew there and she was going to stay there forever. And she was in the rental car and she was saying, I've got to find an apartment. I've got to do this. I don't even own a spatula. So this time she can't leave until she has the money. I'm telling you, she has to pay him off. Nobody is going to donate to that. People would have done an Amazon wish list. She could have easily got a rental car, and she could have drove around like she did when she stayed at her mom's the last time, and she could just live stream in the car. She's done it so many times over there that she's making up this false threat that she can't do that this time when nobody did anything to her when she did it the last 3 times.
And I know there's only like $14 or so there, but
I know there's only $14 there. Wow.
Thanks, Breeze.
Yeah, she put herself in this situation. And I said when she got to Syria, I said he's going to take her passport and she'll be lucky if she even ever gets to leave there. And here we are. $10,000 passport. And then what if he doesn't give it to you? What if now he needs $3,000 more? What if he, OMG. Somebody talked about that. That where there's 10 grand, there's got to be 13 grand. Where there's 13 grand, there's got to be 15 grand. Ooh.
Oh, Teardrop, I didn't see you either. Oh my goodness. Here I am just babbling. Hi, Teardrop. Everybody, hello.
This is so bad. So bad.
No, don't be silly. He doesn't own my channel. I own my channel.
Trixie, I know now all the morons will do videos about that as usual, nothing new. And he's going after Shantopoulos in the chat. So he's still got control. Wow. Fascinating. You know what you should have done, Foodie? When you were in Doha, girl, you should have kept going home. Or you shouldn't have said you were leaving him. You should have said you wanted to go home and visit your family. What were you thinking?
Right? What? I didn't know you said that. He's
sitting right there in front of her. Whoa.
Trolling you guys. He would never withhold money from me, guys. Either. No.
Yeah, that face is convincing. Whatever. It's your story. Then just get on a plane and go home, and I'm sure everything will work out once people believe you're in Canada. Why don't you try that? But sitting here talking about how you're going on dates and going out to dinner and you're more affectionate than ever, you're not going to get the money. Go to Canada and stay there, and I'm sure it will happen.
No matter what. I didn't see Teardrop. Oh my goodness. First time. So, I don't have much in the GoFundMe.
Yeah, it looks like they're both in on a scam together.
But I really, really appreciate everything I do have that will really garbage juice. Yeah, garbage juice.
Yeah, she's acting too. I don't even know what you call this. Yeah, he used to always think of scams for her channel. Like, tell them you'll make their favorite dish to pay for all the ingredients. And then it was, you'll go out and do adventures if we reach the goal of $50, and she'd name the adventure. And then it was $100 a live stream. He's been doing this for a while. But a $10,000 grift? Get out of here.
Instead of garbage pail kids, it's garbage juice people. Sorry, I don't mean to be mean, but like I don't understand people like doing that.
Well, I'm thinking all the mean and ugly and dark shit you've done in the last 8 years has come back to you. You don't see that? You didn't think that was going to come back to bite you tenfold? Come on. Delulu Land, I told you it's a great place to visit, but don't take up residence.
Just like if you don't like somebody, just move on.
Just move on. Says the woman that tried to take down every reaction channel. Are you kidding me? If you don't like somebody, just move on. Okay, that's it. Halloween Willie Scream. Well, we didn't appreciate you terrorizing T and Sass or getting, perfectly imperfect fired from her career.
Move on. Like, why try to like ruin their life? Do you not realize that?
This is what we call gaslighting, folks.
That's going to be bad karma back onto you.
Bingo. Bingo.
I don't know.
I don't even have a debate with anyone on YouTube. You will not see me have a debate. You won't see me pop in a chat and say, well, blah, 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 ever. Oh my God, 9 years I've been on this platform, Foodie. But you have wreaked so much havoc across this. You have went behind the scenes with people. And you know how I know it? Because people have told me the shit you know about my life. Don't even. Stop it.
Just freaking be nice, people. Get a life.
Oh, okay. Right.
Or if you can't be nice, just keep it online.
Ha! You're the one that went behind the scenes and terrorized an elderly woman. Anybody can go over and see what she put T and Sass through. It was absolutely horrible. She's required to pay back the dowry. So let's guess that the dowry is $6,000. That's going to be my guess. I think that's what will be up. Right. I think $6,000 and the rest is for her.
T-pop command strips. Look who it is. Oh.
She's probably buying herself out of the contract.
Julia loved the company. Yeah, Carolina. It's just disappointing. Hey, Aaron. Thanks, Eat Cakey. They get extra mad when they see you happy. I don't get that. I feel happy for people when they're happy. Like how long has it been? I haven't even talked about anybody really. Like, like anyone specific. I just find my business. Like I just want to like live my life.
Oh, okay. Well, you are. You're in Syria. You're good. You're not out on the street living in a tent like a lot of people are. Don't even know where their next meal's going to come from, right? So you can live your life there. There's nothing wrong. There's no threat. Everybody loves you. You're fine. There's no immediate danger.
It only cost $5,000 to take Julia. Hi, baby. Hi, baby.
I know she wants to live her life at other people's expense. That's great. That's great. Has she even thought about, okay, so Peetz is on disability, apparently. I didn't know that. Maybe he finally got diagnosed. Good for him, right? Anywho, so they move into this villa, right? Let's say YouTube gets shut down. What's she gonna do? Like, this is a short-term thing. Right now, she's got it made in Syria. If you look at what could be the possible outcome in Canada, if YouTube got shut down or if she got demonetized for all the Syria stuff, nobody knows. You never know what's going to happen with YouTube. Why do you think other people, they invested in a business on the side, or they took their money, used it wisely to invest in their future? And you're just a instant gratification person, and what would you do if you're now got to pay $1,500 a month every 4 weeks, Foodie? What, you're gonna break the lease? You're gonna be homeless? You're gonna live with your mom? Like, you're gonna be 42.
It's Peetz. That's who James Lucas is. There's no way to hide the name.
She said he's on welfare, disability, or he's on welfare. It's one or the other, and that, something about people. Somebody said in her chat something about reporting Peetz, unless Pete said it himself. Anybody, let me know. His inheritance wouldn't have nothing. That would be like, he's on welfare. Okay, so did Pete say he was on welfare? Peetz is not on disability. It's Ontario Works. It's welfare. Oh, okay. So it's not disability. Okay. It's not easy to get social assistance in Canada. Okay. She said he's on welfare. Of course she put his business out there, right? Of course she did. Of course she did. She drew him right into the shit show.
Aw, thank you. Al Sultan Salah. Anyways, so yeah, you guys don't have to.
That's only if the man divorces the woman. She's leaving him. So apparently she has to pay back what he gave her. And if I remember correctly, she's the one that invested in his business when she moved there. That's why I would find it hard to believe she has to pay him a dime.
No, I'll have to wait longer to go home, that's all.
Yeah, it's called a mar over there. And a dowry in India? Is it India that it's a dowry?
Because I'll have to save more. We love Julia, thank you.
Well, think about it. If she put his personal information out like that he's on welfare, why would she do that? Almost like she wants them to report him, so he depends on her. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of her shtick. Remember, she made him quit his job, and then, his mental health wasn't her business, it was not her problem, and remember that? No, it's still there, but all the funds are on hold, Diamond Deb. It's still there, but it's on hold. It's on hold. See her community post? Hold off on donations. GoFundMe has put it on hold.
So yeah, so what I do have I'm grateful for, and then
she tried to tell us he gave her $9,000. Don't you remember that in Kuwait?
Yeah, the ways if you want to support, there's cameos, there's super chats, there's Bistecca.
Wouldn't that be funny, though, if people started making her do, ridiculous shit for cameos and she had to deny it or do it? Because if she didn't do it, then people would report her and she'd lose her cameos. Do you see how this is going to play out? You guys not know YouTube well yet? This is what's going to happen. Just like when they made her eat the corn dogs just to prove she was doing like food corn on Cameo.
I don't think it's like any of your
And
business.
make it extra sloppy and da 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 da.
My bankruptcy, no offense. There's
Oh, so your bankruptcy is no one's business, but Peetz being on welfare was. Got it.
Thank you. Just to let you know.
HD. You should have done the winky emoji.
Hey, Ramblin' Rose. The quicker I get home, the quicker I can, make...
What? Get your nashies and your THC? Yeah, nobody wants that. Sorry. So I guess you got to do it the hard way. Toodaloo.
Maybe Halloween bees. I'm not hopeful for that.
Halloween bees? You mean you're going to sit in your room or on the one piece of furniture you have and put a costume on while you're high? Oh, sign me up.
Really?
I can't believe I haven't donated yet.
Long live streams, cooking streams.
Cooking. How long's she been promising cooking streams? Exactly.
Back to beesin'. Hey, Sarah.
Yeah, asking people for money but telling them that her bankruptcy isn't their business. Yep.
Sassy Chantel. Hey, Anne-Marie.
The GoFundMe is indefinite. Pat, indefinite.
You talked about it. Yeah, I know, but I probably shouldn't have,
Well, if you do donate to her Cameo, make her sing like, I love No Madness, Life, she's my favorite reactor in the world. She feels like a mom to me. I'm kidding. She has to do a No Madness Life dance.
I mean, I mentioned general things, but like my payments.
Wow.
Thank you, Sky Full of Stars. How do I sound like I changed my mind?
Because we know you change your mind. You've changed your mind. This is your 4th time going back to live in Canada. And then you ran right back to him. Get out of here. I'm going to go home and get some mental health. And I'm thinking I'm going to get weight loss surgery. And I'm going to be here for like 2 years, you guys. I'm going to be here for like 2 years. And then all of a sudden he reaches out to another woman because you were separated, right? He reaches out to another woman, past subscriber, Beezer. And my God, you couldn't get on the plane fast enough. I don't even think you had recovered from being in the hospital while he was cheating on you. Honest to God with this one. Like, we have short-term memory loss.
I'm squatting here. You just donated? Thanks, Melanie.
I know. 2 days ago, they weren't compatible. Now he's babe. They're cuddling and going out on dates.
No, I can't show. I'm not supposed to be showing any of the house, so I won't be doing that anymore.
Well, that's the other thing. If you want a cameo, you're going to be ponying up some footage of the house.
These Berbers.
We know she's a kid. We give her tough love. And then, she don't like that. But I only have mom energy. And because I'm 19 years older than her. For real. I got mom energy. She don't like it. She gave her mom so much hell. Her mom had to hand her over to the state. She had to sign her off as a teenager. You think she's going to change at 41?
You can talk about whatever you want and then not talk about it. True, Carolina. Hey, Lisa. Thanks, Anne-Marie. It's mostly a filter. This is my...
I know, I heard in the comments he's saying that he owns her channel. Holy shit. Seriously. He says he'll be coming in the chat to say hi time to time. She's going to keep him with the wrench. Oh my God.
Skin without a filter. You. No, I'm just joking. We should love ourselves.
You're dreaming of nashies. If you loved yourself, Okay. Nope, not drawing me in. Nope, 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 nope.
You're gonna get a kitten. Don't let Juliet hear that.
Wait till he gets a new woman and she's pregnant and he pops on time to time. You think a kitten is gonna make you freak out?
What? Thank you, Lisa.
Maybe they want the 10 grand so they can split it, but I don't know. This whole thing's weird as hell. Why would it have a specific amount?
I'm gonna wait until I have the money. So whenever I do, I will start booking things.
Enjoy your retirement in Syria.
Thanks, Carolina. Hey, Margie. No, Barb. Not by law. No, no. Julia! Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to scare you, baby. You can't scratch the furniture. You have to...
You're mean. You're mean to that animal. That's the second time you have, like, just went straight. Let's play that again. That, right? Am I wrong? Wait. Oh, wrong button. Watch her.
No. Julia!
Wow. Oh, yeah, that furniture is like straight out of a showroom. You didn't even buy her a scratch pad. You moved her from Kuwait to freaking Syria. Girl, I'm gonna find my inner namaste. Oh, you forgot. People were watching.
Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you, babe.
Mm-hmm.
You can't scratch the furniture. You have things to scratch you're allowed to scratch.
Hell yeah, Salah's getting some of that money. Abso-freaking-lutely. He is gonna still be managing our channel. This is nuts.
Come here, baby.
Aw, thank you, Vera. Love you. Vera's 85, guys. Give her a heart in the chat. Love you. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. God bless you.
Come see the people.
Sorry we watch her, but we try to make it fun.
Hi. The other side, I don't want to be that far from my family. Hey, Elvira. Yeah. No, I have some things to pay and stuff, so.
Like what? So you're going to say that, but it's nobody's business. So the things you have to pay is Salah sitting there managing your chat and your channel, right? With his little QuickBooks out and running to the GoFundMe to see how much you've calculated. Wow. Oh, could not be me.
Yeah.
Could not be
Money's kind
me.
of tied up for a little bit.
Money's tied up. And you remember how she bragged that they had how many dinars in their savings account, people? Remember? How many dinars did she say when she was pulling out of that McDonald's and people were asking her why she was grifting for cat money? Was she broke? Did her card get denied? Right? And then she got, remember, what did she tell us? And we were like, shit. No, it wasn't, it was 10,000 dinars, right? Not $10,000. Oh my God, I cannot remember. Oh, 10,000 US dollars. You're right. It was like 2,000 or 3,000 dinars. You're right. Yep. Where'd that go?
Not really kitty charms. I'm really appreciating the time I have here left. Oh, Lois Lane, I remember you. Wow, you're still a loyalty beezer. Thank you. I'm going home. I'm trying. But I am enjoying my time. Like I said, our separation is not, it's amicable, so that helps.
But you can't wait to get out of there, right? Yeah, and he sold 200,000 units of his beezer spray. Let's just say that's $2 US. Even $1 US. That'd be $200,000. I know, look at her face. Mm-hmm.
What else?
Yeah, she did literally tell us that Salah had enough money to prepay Sassa's family. And then she just mentioned the other day that, well, we just had to, give Sassa her money. And I'm like, wait a minute. When you were in Qatar eating room service, sealing on the bed with the air conditioning on, you said he prepaid. We're so confused. Sassy Mango, thank you so much for the gifted membership. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Tally you're a member again. God, you guys are great. Love you.
You'll meet me at Tim Hortons for a double-double.
See, and that's the weird part. She's not trying to promote memberships, right? Look at her chat. It's all gray. They want the cash. So that's creepy. Sorry, but it is. She don't owe him shit.
Rose, they're letting me keep the PayPal money.
She already took it out.
I was talking to somebody from PayPal and they emailed me an actual rep, with a name, not just a bot.
I thought you were talking to them. Now you emailed them. You went and took the money out before they shut it down.
Well, we have to look for everyone's protection.
What was that? Oh, my speaker was dying? That's what it does when it's dying. Did I pull this cord? Probably. Okay. It should be good.
Prediction returning to Syria by the end. No, Carolina. It feels very different now. I don't blame you for thinking that, but no.
What happened? Who blocked Tally-oo? Oh, you and Gail accident. Okay. Not from the channel, from each other. Got it.
I really am looking forward to being in Canada. Even though I am enjoying my time here, I'm enjoying it more because I know it's not going to be forever.
Doesn't even make sense. I'm enjoying my time now in Syria because I get to go home and eat my nashies and get my gummies. That's what that sounded like. No. Gail accidentally blocked herself from seeing Tally-oo. And she needs Tally-oo's in order for her to unblock. Something like that. I don't know. There's Tally-oo right there. She good. She did it by mistake herself.
I miss a lot of the, Western things.
That's what people said. This was a 3-year contract, and she was an experiment, according to Allah, a project. Call it what you want, right? There's just too much weirdness. She'll never tell the truth, so it doesn't matter. We can just speculate. That's the fun part.
I'm paycheck to paycheck, so I can't send. That's okay. Nobody, if you can't send, don't even worry.
Right. She's fine, you guys. It's not like she's, needing a bond amount. She's in Syria. She's fine. She's around people that love her. Salah doesn't want her to go. There's no urgency, folks.
Plain cheeseburgers days. Oh. It was reported.
Yeah, Terry Berry. I've met plenty of people like her. That's why she entertains me. Thinking that they're like one-upping you, they're smarter than you. And they can't remember their lies, so then they tell another one. And then, like everybody says, rule number 1, she lies. Rule number 2, she always tells on herself.
Hey, Gabriella.
Yeah, her PayPal's being investigated, according to her. But nobody's losing, she's not losing the money. And we know why, because she went and got it. They were gone all day yesterday, and we know that she put it in her bank account, and they ran, and they went over the border, and they took it out. The end. She didn't want people getting refunded. Neither did Salah, to be honest. 2 weeks before ordering spa boxes. This is true.
Yeah, so I don't know where I'm going to live in Canada. I'm not sure.
Wow, you got a hell of a plan for a $10,000 grift.
Do you mind if I troll you once you're in Canada? I guess I can't really beat you up from there, huh? No, just joking.
This is nuts. This is nuts. This is nuts. Come on now. I can't believe it. It's not even the end of the month. You know, I would be like, oh, that's that end of the month, get attention shit. But she really taking people's money. And she has no plan. She is already, he's staying in her chat with the wrench. And she's gonna, what is happening?
Yeah. Yeah, Melissa, right? Thank you, Gabriella.
So is she gonna go over there, keep the hijab on, because he will, like, disappear from her life? Okay, that's usually what a divorce means. And if she takes off the hijab. So she's gonna sit over there and be high wearing a hijab. Oh, that ought to go over well with the internet. Especially the people that donated.
Yeah, Loretta. I am for sure. I mean...
they're still able to donate. And if they invest until she answers questions, it's sitting in a fund. And if they find out that whatever was reported was true, all those people will get refunded. She cannot take the money out, is what it's saying.
I'm going to work hard to come back. So...
No, you're going to sit on the couch every day, go live, and I bet we can't wait to go back to Canada, guys. This is up. My cameos are up. That's what you're going to do. You're not going to work hard. You're just going to go live every single day now and do the same thing.
I hope so.
What's happening? Oh, all Tally has to do is put her @ in the chat, and then I will email. Oh no, Tally, just email me. nomadnesslife@yahoo.com. Give me your @ sign, and then I'll email Gal.
If they dox you, just let it be. Yeah. Because, I don't know. It's just that the landlord didn't want to deal with that mess. And I felt like he wanted me out. So I took I was preempted.
No, I have a feeling he had a problem with you because of the plumbing. And he got mad at you because you did something to his plumbing, right? That's probably a good guess. And you had a fight with him because you were embarrassed and you didn't want to live in the house because you live embarrassingly. That's what I'm going to guess. Had nothing to do with the internet.
And I was like, you know what? I don't like your attitude with me.
There it is. There it is. And you're right, Bralin. Had something to do with the toilet issues. Yep.
I'm just going to leave because he was like, oh, people are saying that you were messy and all.
No, it had to do with the 4-hour plumber there. And you hadn't even lived there for 3 days yet.
I was like, dude, that was like 3 years ago. Or more. Like,
And Smokey, you had the cat in there probably, and it was meowing, and he could hear it.
whose house doesn't get messy once in a while? I don't know. So whatever. Yeah, he wasn't the nicest guy, honestly. He was like neurotic about everything. And I don't want to live in a place where the landlord lives in the building. Oh,
There it was. Yep, she broke the toilet. Yep.
oh no way. I don't want to live there.
And she was probably smoking, you know, the THC in there too. Because she did in the villa. She didn't care. She smoked bong. She would roll the THC, smoke it right in the villa. She didn't care. Oh, okay. Okay. I'm going to let it play a sec.
Dickhead is in jail. Oh, I don't have to worry about him anyways. Anytime I've been to Canada, I didn't have to worry about that. Because if he ever came near me, which I doubt, I would be calling the cops. Hi, Scrape.
No, you wouldn't. You're saying that in front of Salah, but I don't believe you would. If you were lonely enough and he started reaching out to you and talking to you, okay, wait a minute. I am just gonna. You would definitely start talking to him again. Everybody knows it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody knows it. Everybody.
Instantly. Yeah, that era has been and is long over. So, hey, Monique. Where's my commissary? What, you're out of bars of soap? Did I say hi to Scrape? Oh my god.
Exactly, crazy chick. Because remember what Salah put in her chat, like when she announced that she was leaving, and he put in her chat, maybe you should go live with Dee Dee. I hear she's missing you. And then he put the emoji with the hand over the mouth, like, oops, did I say that? So definitely, there's something going on. Still in touch, huh?
Gosh, my brain. Yeah, I'm not going to be miserable while I'm here. I don't know when I'm going to get to go home.
I'm going to guess, at this rate, I would guess at least a year.
194, thank you guys. It's a long ways away, but I'm going to, like, you know, she's making streams about me. I'm sorry, but that's not really good Muslim behavior. Hey, Jeff.
She's calling out Mini Buffalo for still riding your ass. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You're literally calling out somebody that does not display good behavior as a Muslim. You're literally leaving because you don't want to be a Muslim. Get out of here.
Jennifer, beyond that, I don't care. People can make streams about me. They've been doing it for years.
Amen. That's why we react to you, because you know how to play ball.
But it's really, I have to be honest.
Look at him looking at her. What's he saying in the chat? I will keep supporting you forever, whatever happens. Take his wrench when you get back. Please, for the love that all holy.
It's weird that she's still talking about me all these years later.
You were talking all about him even in Kuwait. Get out of here.
I will keep supporting you forever, whatever happens. Aw, thank you.
No, she was actually talking about Dee Dee. Skinny. She was actually talking about Dee Dee there. I can't believe she's still talking about me after all these years later. She was talking about Dee Dee.
No, it's not about reconciliation.
Because they were just talking about her being in Canada and giving commissary to the chef while he's in jail.
We're on good terms. We don't need to reconcile. It's just realizing, being mature enough to realize that we just want different things.
Like what? I got one of them damn ladybugs in here again. Look at it. It's on my computer. It likes the light.
She has to get views talking about...
Yeah, he's sitting on the... She stares at him.
Foodie, so she
Yeah,
can
I think she's a little panicked, if you ask me. But she won't tell the truth. I mean, seriously, he's got her passport. He has her passport.
To the commissary.
I totally believe it now. I totally believe it.
Honestly, even though we don't like each other.
Gal, you can go to the @ sign in YouTube, put in her @ sign, and then up in the corner, even on your phone, on the app, you can click on the little gear and they'll say unhide.
I really hope for her that she stays away and, you know, she continues to just go back to being who she was before she met that loser.
See, she's talking about Dee Dee. You don't need to worry about what Dee Dee does. We hope you go back to who you used to be before you met that, you call him a loser.
And can get some of her good life back.
All right, that's it. It's a moth. It is a moth. Come on, you're going outside, moth. We ain't playing with you up in here. You keep landing on my computer screen. You're getting on my nerves. Oh, now you disappeared. Just like Mr. Tiggs when he's going to get a bath. I can't.
Back. I honestly wish that for her.
He swears he's not taking her back.
Yeah, I think right now, Afteal, that it's not too bad. I hope that the flights will stay cheap because then I can use some of the money I have for non-flight purposes.
People looked up the flights. They're very cheap. You pick the right day, you could go for like $600. Stop. You have enough money to go there right now and get a rental car and a hotel room. So tell us why you're not leaving now.
Why are my jowls like this right now? I look like mashed potatoes. Love conquers all.
Yeah, non-flight purposes. It's called gummies, wheelchairs, and nashies.
Afteal. I'm the one who made that up, didn't I? Well, anyways.
Yeah, I would be getting out of there before, Israel shows up again. Oh my gosh, Dashing D sent a gifted membership to Ever After. Thank you, Dashing D, and welcome, Ever After.
Tracy, I really hope for her sake no, but...
She is still with him, but he's in jail, and I'm more than certain she is waiting for, she put him. Tracy, take a nap. Salah said, Carolina, again, we proved then wrong as they said before. Salah used to go to Canada. Now, we know you never went to Canada. Prove them wrong. They said before, Salah used to go to Canada. Aren't you, Salah? Why are you talking in third person? Who's running your account? Salah. What the hell did Carolina say to Salah doesn't want to go to Canada, guys. That's what Carolina said. We proved them wrong, as they said before. Salah used to go to Canada. Laughing my ass off. No, you got denied twice, big guy. Angel hair, pasta arms.
Yeah. Right, babe. No flight purchases, aka Nashies. I need a lot of stuff. I have nothing. I need to go to
Nobody's problem. Nobody's problem. For real.
a Goodwill, get plates. I might, no. Actually, the
You're not leaving for like a year. You might as well just relax and get comfortable.
stuff I had before, because I didn't think I was going back to Canada, I had my aunt donate. So, better off though. We can go back to the Goodwill. Did I tell you that my aunt was... Oh no, I can't go to that. I don't want to.
Okay.
Nashies! Yeah.
No, I didn't get a call. The video was playing fine. It was playing fine on the phone. I was watching it, and then it just locked up. I was like, what the hell? I have no idea. But the video of her was playing, and I was talking the whole time. It's definitely a YouTube app thing.
Gabrielle, right? No, I can't move in with my aunt because she has like a 1-bedroom, small apartment.
So what? So what? I mean, you're literally going home because you miss fast food. What if you just can't stand it there? Like you swear you hate it there. Wouldn't that be a better gig if you just stayed with your aunt until you got your channel going with your rental car? What? Now you want a 3-bedroom villa with an island. You're going to need dishes and what is going on? Is she finding a way to get him to Canada? What's happening?
Nunavut, Toronto. London is nice.
Yeah, Aunt Phil's right. You need a psych exam.
But it's far from my family.
That is picky for being so broke. This is a woman that made almost 20 grand a month and blew through it before the end of the month because of the scammer she had before. This is nuts.
I like Ottawa or Manitoba. Furnished rental? No, I'm not gonna come back. If I ever travel, it's not gonna be permanent. I won't get rid of my apartment.
What? Wait, what? If you ever travel, what do you mean, to Syria? Yeah, why don't you and Aunt Phil get an apartment? Wow. How will she afford $3,000 for an apartment? It sounds like why a 3-bedroom? A third person moving in. Is Auntie moving in with them? Probably. Well, we all called it the villa. It's not. It was a townhouse.
You're gonna get bigger than
Everybody called it the luxury villa. And then the Kuwait one was the luxury fart box.
house with the Nashies, yeah.
This one is like the luxury shithole. I don't know.
True. I don't know. Maybe I should go on the list for surgery. I don't know if they'll even accept me.
Oh, now you're making promises of weight loss surgery? Well, you're really pulling all the rabbits out of the hat. This is great. When was she last in Canada? Is she approaching the cutoff for health insurance? Probably.
Might make me do therapy. I think Saji's in Toronto.
Go live with Saji. That'd be some good fucking content.
I train bees. Yes, Alex.
She'll hook you up in the industry.
Edmonton. A Nashi is a Nashville chicken sandwich from Burger King.
That she can't stop thinking about.
Hi, Faith. I haven't been in.
Oh, right. She got into Syria July 1st. July 1st, she got into Syria. So she was in Canada before that, but she was only in Canada long enough to what? You know what I'm saying?
Wait, Faith, forever. I'm in Syria. Syria. Is that how I say it? In Syria?
HD. Hey, teddy bear. As she licks her lips when she mentions the Nashville chicken sandwich. I know. She won't get weight loss surgery. She ate through the freaking Manjaro shot or whatever one she was on. Samantha, thank you for being a member of the Seekers for 29 months. Love you too.
Really? I wouldn't make it in the pig. Edmonton will embrace you. I understand people feeling better about donating once I'm there, but like I need money to go instead of
Oh, please stop. That is not your audience's job.
your life.
10 grand? That's insane. They've already given you almost $2,000. Go home. Work the rest out with your content when you get home.
That's fine. Like whatever I make, I'm grateful for, and I'm gonna just try my best to, maybe I could maybe go in like a few months, but not
Honey, it's going to be a year.
a year, but like definitely,
Oh, it'll be a year.
I have some things I have to pay and stuff the next couple months.
But it's nobody's business, remember? You just said that when somebody asked you.
So,
Megan's all fired up. Do you want Penelope to oink for you? Penelope's a little fired up too.
gonna miss the two of us together? Yeah.
No.
No, if I did, I would be refunding. The GoFundMe funds will stay there completely. The PayPal, I transferred to the bank because of
I told you she transferred that money.
can't use it here, and
She can't use it. What they did was she transferred it and they went and drew it out of her bank account before PayPal shut it down. Because they found out she was in Syria, grifting for money, and that's a no-no. And then this one right here is she can't take any money out until she answers some questions. She got herself in a little... See, she even says, don't donate yet to the GoFundMe because it's been reported. Those pathetic losers reported it. Well, maybe the fact that, if you look at it, Foodie, it's got Peet's name on it and your bank account. So it may not have anything to do with people. It may have to do that this looks fraud. Dummy. Quit blaming people when you don't even know how to set anything up. Or Peetz, neither one of you. Remember when Peetz was filling out a resume? And he showed everybody himself filling it out with all his information, including his phone number. It was hilarious.
from now on,
You had Peetz set up a GoFundMe, really? He could have made you the beneficiary, and then it would have lined up.
but I'm happy they're letting me.
Letting you? You already took it out.
Okay, real.
Everybody thinks Salah's keeping the money, and then he'll hand her passport. But I don't know if he's going to let this ATM go that easy. He might be bullshitting her. Or, I don't even know. I have no idea. So Salah's in there telling Lois not to talk about religion. So he's still running her channel. Wow. Could not be me.
Yeah. Well, I haven't changed my mind yet. It's been a while. Just do it? No, I can't. There's nowhere I can stay.
You can stay at your aunt's and you know it. You have ran to Canada on a dime so many times, and your family's got their open arms. You know you can. Something else is going on. That's ridiculous. I mean, even $4,000 would have seemed enough, or at least it would have been something people could calculate. 10 grand?
So I'm telling Julia. Yeah, but don't delete the old videos because who knows?
Salah says he's going to delete her videos. I'll make this channel named Chantal and Julia. He's talking about the Chantal and Salah. That's what he's talking about. Yeah, like he's not being pissy, you guys.
Who knows? Maybe someday they'll keep gathering views and.
Why would you leave up the Salah and Chantal channel? He can't collect the money in Syria. This is nuts. And he's got full management on her both channels.
No strawberries. Birch beer, Newfoundland. Your mom has diabetes. Sorry. 72 American cents is yours, BB doll. Thank you.
Finally, take off that sharmuta. Anime Sucks never came in. They still have people paying for memberships on the Salah Chantel channel? Really?
I know. I'm bad with money. So if anybody has $7,000 laying around.
What? That's it. Halloween Willie. The hell?
Only want to help out with. Imagine. Any millionaires that watch me?
No. If they did, they'd rather cure cancer. Thanks. Yeah, he did. Salah banned Salah banned Anime Sucks. And she unbanned him. And then Anime Sucks reached out to her and said, so does that mean you and I, when you get back, you and I, whatever. And then Salah said, you didn't ban him? Or you unblocked him or some crap, I don't know. Could be all lies for all we know.
A mummer, what's that? When I get to Canada, I'll unprivate my old videos.
Yeah, so if you guys TikTok on the money, she's making all these promises, guys. Where have we heard those before? Everywhere she's ever been.
It's getting on my nerves, Carolina. What? Yeah, I want to be prepared. I want to have a nest egg. I don't want to.
Exactly, Leon. Yep, you are correct. All the people that she ran off her channel, and a lot of it had to do with Salah and Cuba Rage and BBJ and Sam and He Who Shall Not Be Named. But all the people she ran off, she would have had that money in 24 hours. Yep.
I want to just go there.
Exactly, life is golden.
Let me check under my mattress.
What did you want to get, HD? Where can you get what? HD said, where can I get me one of those? Oh, you mean a millionaire? I don't know. I heard that they cheat on you and they're kind of a pain in the ass to deal with. And you know the love of money's the root to all evil. You don't want someone like that.
Hey, Katie.
Good for you, life is golden. I know where my extra money goes. Help out your family. That's genius. Instead of actually being a content creator and creating content to earn the 10K, she lays on the couch expecting to be given to her. That's what I said. She won't even do members only content and build up her members.
Julia and her beezers. That's cute, teardrop.
I work like 6 hours a day on my channel and everybody knows it. She can't. And she has nothing to do all day.
Milestone incentives, 2K. Yeah, I mean, the main incentive is going back to Beeson Basics.
What the hell does Beeson mean? It's what you're doing right now, except for you're going to add illegal substances to it. Oh, joy, in a hijab.
Villa 2.0. Yeah, I can't stay with my mom. People will harass us.
No, they wouldn't. Your mom don't want you to stay there. You're nothing but a pain in their ass. Actually, it's probably your stepdad said, oh, hell no. No. She's been wreaking havoc on our lives since she was freaking 11 years old. No, 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 no. 30 years later, and you're still wreaking havoc on your family's life. When do they get to live?
Hey, Bertus. Lose momentum?
I know, she tanked her own channel. That's crazy.
Yeah, I'll have to think of something, Peter Cottontail.
Peter Cottontail said, right, but you should incentivize stuff for now to get your goal. It'll bring in donations faster. Right on, Peter. She doesn't even incentivize anything. Nothing. Look at her. She can't. You see her face? Salah won't let her. I don't think Salah wants her to go because he wants that money every month. Did she promise it to him? Is that why he thinks he's going to run her channel? Oh my God, that's going to run it into the ground. People were asking in the chat if he was going to be a jerk on the channel once she's in Canada. He has plans on staying on her channel. Oh my God.
Beeson? Who wants to explain Beeson? A health journey? Probably. I don't know
She gave a lot of empathy to that person who said the mom has diabetes, didn't she?
what angle I'm gonna do now, but... Boos! What are you doing, Boos?
Hating you because you yell at her and slap at her. You're not using cat content.
I know.
You told Chantel to go to the dollar store. That's hilarious, Ziliana.
I don't want a loan. All the problems
You wouldn't qualify.
I have with debt. What I will do is...
What?
No, Carissa, I don't want Saji's job, no offense.
Saji gets more views than you because she's straight up honest. She don't give a fuck. That can be respected.
Uber. What was I saying?
We don't know. Incentive. Good job, April. Awesome. April went from a size 18, 20 down to a 10. Girl, hearts in the chat. Foodie has been the cautionary tale that we all needed in girl world to lose weight and get healthy. Good job, girl. So I was watching TikTok today and I was scrolling through the live streams because I always watch people make stuff. I love watching people make crafts. I was watching people make candles, tumblers, you name it. And then I went up and there was this guy and he was working out and he went from 725 pounds and now he's at 620. And my heart, I mean, you know how hard he was working out on that live stream. And I was like, you know, the determination in his face. And when I went into the chat, I was like, look at the love. Like, look at the people that were lifting him up. And I was like, I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. Like, you can tell that you really want this. And I was just like, all in my feels, you know? God bless him. You don't think she's going to be I know. I heard that Israel is going to be like leveling Damascus. That is the rumor. She's crazy. I'd be gone. You saw that too, Megan, and you cried? Oh my God, that is so wild. You saw that too. Oh my God, like You know what it was? It was the love in the chat. And it was so beautiful. And he was thanking everybody and giving him motivation. And it was just beautiful. You too, arm bra lint? Oh my God. Everybody's losing weight.
I don't remember.
I think his name is Sal. S-A-L? I think you're right. Why does she keep looking at him? Why do they look like they're both up to something? Look at her face.
Anyways.
You lost 15 pounds, teddy bear. Woot woot. How's your favorite 2 couch potatoes doing? I seen the debacle that went down.
What is that?
Herpaderp. She doesn't pray to Jesus. She don't pray to anything. She thinks that she's in full control. Even though she keeps failing and failing and failing, she refuses to give over her power to anything. Remember, she found God in Cuba, and then, I don't know. I guess that was it. You'd think if she found God, she'd have been moving forward in a whole different direction, but here we are. See, look at what she's doing. You guys, look at her face looking at him. Something is going on. Could you imagine these people that gave their, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Look at this. This is evil shit. Whoa. Wow.
Yeah, me too, Nux. I like doing that. There's definitely more food there, though, so.
So he booted somebody. He goes, fall girly. We're going to miss you. Bye. He's blocking people in her chat.
Oh, 15%.
Good job, Mississippi.
Have to learn a budget for sure. It's going to be hard in Canada. It's so expensive. I don't know, Tia. Cheese fries at Burger King. Thanks.
Have you heard the word of KFG today?
Simply ravishing. Mystery Mondays. Okay, whenever Meatloaf Manway.
She's not taking Sasa. It's not her kid.
What am I going to do?
She won't even be able to take Julia at this point. If she's separated with Salah and Salah hates YouTube, why is Salah interfering in her chat? Exactly.
What am I going to do for time warps?
No, she was live, Megan. It was like 3 hours ago.
I don't know how the GoFundMe is. I haven't checked it.
Yeah, well, it's been paused by GoFundMe. You can't touch any of the money in there.
I think there's like $100.
Well, there was 300 and some. Let me see if it's gone up, even though GoFundMe's paused and I got to refresh. 382. You only made an extra 20 bucks. And she even said, losers reported the GoFundMe, so hold off on donations until we appeal it and answer their questions. You people reporting are effing pathetic and have no lives whatsoever. Oh, Foodie, you set it up wrong. That was the problem. Before you go off on people.
Take back your life?
Even your haters would rather see you in Canada.
I am trying. I don't know. Like, I'm grateful for the experiences I've had, for sure.
I thought it was a marriage for the rest of your life, and you were a Muslim, and you wanted to live in the Middle East. You hate Canada. Wait a minute. Reset. We got to have a reset in the matrix.
And the people I've met. Hey, Carefree!
Quit doing
What?
that high pitch. You're scaring the shit out of my subscribers.
I'm 94.
Yeah, he's blocking everyone while she's begging for money. Make it make sense.
Thank you, Star. 350. Cheese graveyard. Taylor.
She ain't dry begging. She straight up said 10K. Teddy Pig reporting that GoFundMe was what all the cool kids did. And then she goes and tells the public that Peetz is on welfare. Who does that? Oh my God.
Okay. Gilligan.
Well, the GoFundMe's for $8,500 because she already got like $1,600 before the PayPal came down.
Island.
She's just running from one place to another that'll let her get money.
Prehistoric time warp as a cave woman needed a giant. No. Mochi Mochi.
I can't stand anymore. If I hear one more high-pitched fake love squeal, I'm gonna lose it. Look at me. Aha! You've made me a mess. Foodie. Sitting here in the dark with a moth flying around me. It's a little one, though. It's a baby. I was gonna pick him up. I was gonna do like this. Come here. And then I was gonna go like this. Because he's a little moth. Take him outside so he can get something to eat. I ain't feeding his ass. I know. This is crazy. This is crazy. That fake pointy chin gets on my nerves. Oh, you mean the filter. Do you want to see what she really looks like? Hold up. I'll get right back with you. Hold on. Let me get there. We've been waiting so long. Okay, hold on. God, what an idiot. I can't with her. Oh my God. Wait. Gross. Everything she eats is so gross. She's so gross. In the hospital. Jeez, Marie. Oh my God. Where is it? That one she remembered. It's not that. Is it that? She must have took it down. Oh no, here it is. Where she forgot to...
As I eat lunch with you?
When she forgot to put the filters on. See? No pointy chin. No pointy chin. She forgot to put the filters on. She looks like the Baron in Dune. So she don't have a pointy chin. She just forgot her filters. She was so excited about her room service food. You know, she ate Hardee's before she even got to the hotel room. So she went on an eat fest. You know, sorry. Yes, moths eat clothes. If they get into your closet and stay in there, yeah. But listen, my husband's in and out of the house constantly, so the moth just gets on his shirt and comes in with them and then wreaks havoc on my life. They like wool. That's true, and I don't have any wool. Sasa paid for all that for a little vacay, and I can't imagine the vacay that 10 grand's gonna buy. What if, yeah, she ran back to Syria? Ooh, that would be bad. Oh, yeah, and Suits. Mm-hmm. So there's that. Anyway, I'm tapping out. Yeah, it's 10:30. Come on now. 2 hours. You gotta tap out. Her ears are disappearing. They've never shown when you stare at her. You know how you can see people's ears when you stare at them? Hers are, you can't. They're like this. And that's why he who shall not be named called her Buffalo, because he couldn't see her ears. When I found that out, I swear to God, I laughed all day. Every time it even hit my subconscious or my consciousness, I would just start laughing. I was like, I never knew why he called her Buffalo. I mean, besides, pasture animal, it was the ears. Dude, I was dead. I was like, that was hilarious. Yeah. It was really funny. Who would have known? McStabby comedian. It was the best ever. Right. Thank you guys so much for the gifted memberships, the super chats, hanging out. God bless y'all. All of you going through it. I'll put you in my prayers tonight. And all of you guys going forward with good health. Amen. Right? We're just going to keep on trucking along. But I really do appreciate everything you guys do for my channel and building it up. We're like 100 subscribers away from 11K. What is happening? It's a palooza. Anyway, I'll see you members tomorrow. And I'll see the rest of you probably. She's going to go live every day. And I'm catching every one of the new live streams. So whenever it happens, I'll be here. Love you guys. Bye.